welcome to my channel, Shades of Sage, where I discuss all things motherhood. My name is Tashima. I am a doula and mom of 3, and I'm currently expecting my 4th. So today is a highly requested video. Today I'm going to be showing you all the things that are in my hospital bag for baby number 4. I am 36 weeks now, almost 37 weeks in a few days, and so I have a really important appointment on Tuesday coming up. So I just want to make sure that I'm prepared, just in case. So I do have quite a few things. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So I am actually going to use my doula bag as my hospital bag. In the past, I have used my mom's suitcases, and that works great too. So let's start with the outside of the bag. So I'll go in this part first. Well, the first thing I have in here is like a travel size or like a travel kit of toothpaste, a toothbrush and toothpaste. I actually have two toothbrushes. I actually have 2 toothbrushes in here, and then, you know, like a little toothpaste. So yeah, I kind of like to bring to the hospital things that I normally don't use at home, or things that I don't really want to bring back home from the hospital. So that's why I bring these instead of like my at-home toothbrush, because I don't want to take that back and forth to the hospital. So I always use like a travel size for that. And then also in this pouch, I have my reusable nipple pads, because once that milk starts coming in, yeah, things can get a little messy. So I have that, and I might buy the disposable ones. I'm not sure. We'll just see how that goes. And then also in the front of the bag, that little pocket there, I have my charger. Now this is not the one I'm actually taking to the hospital. In my car, I have the really long charger, which is the one I'm going to be taking, because it just seems like the plugs and outlets are always so far away from the bed, and you want to be able to reach your phone, you know, if you have to charge it or whatever. So I'm going to be bringing a long one, but definitely a charger for your phone. And so going into the bag, let's start with toiletry stuff still. So I'm bringing my favorite body wash, which I just bought this. Normally at home, I like to use bar soap, but for the hospital, I feel like this will be easier. So like liquid body wash with a rag. I'm also bringing lotion, because hospitals are so dry in this winter time where I am anyway, and so I just don't want to be too dry, so I'll use that, of course. I'm also bringing deodorant. This is almost done, so I'm just going to bring this last bit of deodorant with me to the hospital and keep that in the bag. And then I'm also bringing some body spray. Now, newborn babies can really be sensitive to smells and all that stuff, and I don't want to overdo the smell, but I like to bring items that make me feel like me again and make me feel like a human being again, because after giving birth, you just feel like, or at least for me, you feel like, I don't know, like not like a monster, but it kind of takes a while for you to feel like you again. So, you know, once you get cleaned up and everything and you're in your postpartum room. So I try to bring stuff that remind me of home a little bit and that comfort me a little bit. And so that's mainly the things that I'm bringing to the hospital with me. So that's all my toiletries right there. Also bringing my scarf, because you know we gotta keep our hair protected. Can't be playing around with that. I'm bringing a pair of socks. Now these are actually the socks from the hospital, so the non-slip socks. The last time I was there, they gave me like 5. I took all of them. They probably gave me like 7. I have a lot. So I'm just bringing a pair of those, and I definitely will re-up those when I leave the hospital this time again. So going to clothes, we have, so this is gonna be like my postpartum outfit. I got this outfit from Walmart, I believe, and it came with a gown and it came with a robe. And I just really love this, because the straps are like, it's really big, it's oversized, so I bought it big, but I can just take this, you know, take a strap down, breastfeed the baby, put the strap back up. And I love it so much. And because it's so big, so just in case I need a C-section, or for those moms who do have to have a C-section, you don't have to worry about this, you know, hurting your scar or anything like that. So yes, I bring a robe and my favorite, well, it's not my favorite, but a nightgown that is easy access for breastfeeding. Also in here, I have 3 outfits. So, you know, for uncomplicated vaginal birth, your hospital stay is about 2 days, but that doesn't include the actual labor and delivery time. So it could be anywhere from 2 to 3 to 5 days. With my first, I ended up staying for a week and I didn't have a lot of clothes. I kind of ran out of clothes. So this time I'm just kind of playing it safe, and I'm bringing three outfits, 3 dresses. Again, like I said, they are easy access to breastfeed in, and they are not too tight, not too clingy. And these should work out perfectly for my hospital stay and, you know, bring it home to baby. It kind of hurts me to unpack this bag and then have to repack it, but I just want to show you what's in here. So I'm also bringing a sports bra. It's the same sports bra that I showed in my fitness video. So it's the ones that zip in the front, which I really love. I personally am not a fan of nursing bras. I just think they're so ugly and unflattering, and I would never buy one again. So I just like to use regular bras, and I'm bringing this sports bra just as like a backup bra. But honestly, just regularly, I just prefer to wear regular bras, you know, throughout my whole breastfeeding journey. That works for me. And I'm bringing my poncho. And this poncho is very special to me. I had this poncho and actually the dress in the robe for, I want to say my last 2 births, I'm pretty sure. And this is like a part of my going home outfit. I just love this thing. It's just so cozy and cuddly. And I can have the baby on me, so like strapped on me or just laying on me, and then I just like to throw it, you know, around my shoulders and then throw it around the baby, and me and the baby just be cuddled up like this. So I love this. I bring this every single time. That's my poncho. And that's it for clothes for me. So moving over to clothes for the baby, which I do not have a lot of stuff in here for the baby, because honestly, at least for me in my hospital, they provide you with everything. So they provide you with clothes and blankets, hats, diapers, wet wipes. So I'm not bringing all that stuff. You know, I learned that from the first time. Unless you just really want your baby to wear something specific or, you know, use something specific, what the hospital provides is more than enough for those 2 days. So I do have 3 pairs of socks. I just bought these actually because I wasn't sure if I still had newborn size socks. So I have those. I also have 3 onesies that I bought, or is it 4? I think it's a pack of 4 onesies. And again, because I don't know the gender of the baby, I just got neutral stuff. And that's another reason why I didn't buy too many things. Like, this is all that I bought for this baby so far. And why I'm not bringing that many things either, because I don't know the gender of the baby. So I don't know if I'm having a boy or a girl. And once I do know the gender of the baby, then I can go on a big shopping spree. As far as if I have a boy, I really do have like almost everything I need for a boy. For a girl though, I would need to like buy some more stuff, because say it was born 5 years ago and she also was premature, so all of her clothes are practically gone by now. So yeah, we'll just see. But I got a 4-pack of onesies, and these are newborn size. My baby is on the smaller side, so these should fit, hopefully. And then the last thing for baby that I have in this bag is the baby's going home outfit. So it just comes with the long sleeve onesie. Again, it's winter here. My due date is March 8th, but you know, baby could be coming soon or later, and it's still kind of still winter time. So this is the going home outfit. I really love it. It's like a sweater. Yeah, like a sweater material. And again, it is gender neutral. But you know, once I know the baby's gender, I can go all crazy if it, you know, if it is a girl. I have plenty of boy stuff, honestly. So that's all the things that I have for baby, and that's everything that's in this bag. Some more things that I am bringing to the hospital. So I guess I'll do my purse items first. So at the hospital, you know, if you want to keep your hair up, you want to keep it out of your way, again, I'm bringing my satin scrunchies. So this is my purse. I'm just going to bring, obviously, the whole entire purse. And then another must-have item, this is probably like my #1 item out of everything that I'm going to show you in my hospital bag, is chapstick. Oh my gosh, my first delivery, My lips were so dry, and I just had my support people just keep putting on you know, chapstick on my lips. Even though I was eating the ice and the water and all that, it's just so dry. So definitely I highly recommend you bringing your favorite chapstick, lip balm, you know, because during labor, especially with the breathing and everything, it can get a little hairy. So definitely want to make sure you have your chapstick. Also bringing my AirPods, you know, if I want to listen to music or whatever, or talk on the phone and don't want to be, you know, connected to any more other cords. Also bringing my wallet, obviously, which has my license, identification, and insurance cards in here, even though you pre-register online at the hospital, so you don't really need like to bring a crazy amount of stuff, but definitely bring your identification, and also cash and, you know, a debit card, credit card if you want to like buy food or buy stuff at the gift shop while you're at the hospital. So the next things I have, I am bringing my beloved Boppy Pillow. This pillow is 5 years old. I've had it since Saya, so yeah, it's 5 years old. This is a sentimental item. This is also one of those items that makes me feel like me again, and I just love this thing. I love it for breastfeeding. I love it for sitting down, especially because I toured with my last 2 births, so sitting down on this, like right in the center of this hole, is just like a lifesaver. I love it. You can use it as a backrest. You can put it around your neck. I mean, it's just endless, the things that you can do with this pillow. So I'm definitely bringing this to the hospital. I love that. Also bringing my speaker, which my brother Trayvon gave to me, and I love this speaker. It gets really loud. Obviously I'm not gonna play it that loud, but I'm bringing this because I do have a pregnancy playlist that I want to implement and use this time for this birth. So I just charged it last night, so I'm all ready to go with this. And by the way, that's a Bluetooth speaker, so it's great because, you know, once it's charged, it really stays charged for like months on end. I'm also bringing my YouTube binder / folder, just because I like to have something that I can write on. And also inside I have my birth affirmations. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link that. But all of my birth affirmations that I wrote down for myself on sticky notes, I don't know exactly yet where I'm going to put them in the room, or maybe I'll just keep them in here and, you know, read them or have someone read them to me. But yes, that's what's in here. And a lot of times I get ideas, especially in a hospital setting with birthing, you know, I get ideas for videos and all that kind of thing. So I definitely want to bring this. So this is coming with me to the hospital as well. And the last thing that I have in the room with me is the baby's blanket. So this is going to be the baby's going home blanket. I absolutely love this blanket. All of my children, so it says I love you just written over and over again in cursive. I love it. And this is my favorite color of all time. So it just makes me happy. Like, looking at this color makes me happy. It makes me smile. And I just love it so much. It's like a really soft kind of plush blanket. And all of my children have like a blanket that they went home from the hospital with that's really special, and they still have it to this day. So I just love this. This will be my baby's favorite blanket, I'm sure. Kenzo got a blanket, and I don't know who gave it to him because it was given to me at my baby shower, but it didn't have a name on it, and he loves that blanket. That's his favorite blanket. He cannot sleep without that blanket. So it's very important for me to have like a nice soft plush blanket for the baby to have, and this will go like folded up kind of like this over the baby in the car seat so that they can stay warm. So the last few items that I have is my birth plan. My doula actually has the birth plan, so she'll be bringing that to the hospital. So that is something that's important for my hospital bag. Another thing is obviously the car seat. I have purchased it. It's downstairs. I just haven't put it into the car yet, but I need to do that soon. And then the last thing is my cooler for my placenta. I actually still need to purchase that. So I'll probably have to go to Target maybe after my appointment on Tuesday so I can make sure that everything is ready. So yes, that is everything that was in my hospital bag. Those are all of the things that I'm going to be bringing with me to this birth. And that just helped to make the hospital stay a little bit more comfortable and a little bit, you know, a little bit more of a nicer experience. If I forgot anything, which I don't think I did, but just in case I forgot anything, I will leave everything that I have for my hospital bag down in the description box of this video so you can check that out. Of course, mix and match what you feel like you need. Like I said, I don't like to bring too many many at-home items to the hospital, but I do like to bring things that make me feel like me or that remind me of home, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? So if you've given birth before, share with me in the comments below, what was your must-have items for the hospital? What is that one thing that you couldn't do without, or that one thing that you forgot to bring that you was like, oh my gosh, I'm definitely bringing that for next time. I would love to know. Yeah, we're wrapping up this pregnancy. I think I have one more video that I want to film for this channel. And that will be it. The baby will be here soon, and then it will be the birth vlog. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you followed me through this whole entire pregnancy, I definitely appreciate your support. If you like this video, give me a great big thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Remember to let your story be your power, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.